those of you who've been listening to my videos for a long time and have complained about the quality of them, I think we've found the cure. I have worked on the problem for a long time, trying to make the audio better, trying to hold the camera closer to my mouth, trying to put a new microphone in, and nothing has seemed to help very much. I had an epiphany today as I watched Skybird's video where she said that she was on her third headset and still didn't think it was working very well, but that she was going to keep working on her audio. Well, it dawned on me that I got a brand new microphone and earpiece that plugs into my phone in order to be able to be on the air for the Homestead Honey Hour. And I got to thinking that maybe if it plugged into my phone, maybe I could find a way to plug it into my computer and use that same microphone. And as I was thinking out loud and proposing this, Prepper A, my 11-year-old, said, well, sure, we could probably do that. And she came over to the computer and started unplugging stuff and plugging stuff in. It made me a little nervous. I hope she knew what she was doing. And when she got it all set up, she said, I think that's it. Why don't you try to voice a video? And I pulled up my my movie maker, which is what I use to produce my videos, and did a little voice work and played it back, and it sounded great. And I couldn't believe it. I heard a little bit of static and said, you know, I can hear a little bit of something in there, Prepper A. What do you think's causing that? She said, well, it's not your microphone. It's that when you've got all these connections hooked up. And she picked them up and she said, there's electronic impulses traveling through here. And she said, that's picked up by the computer and it doesn't have anything to do with your microphone, and on and on and on. She went on to this kind of technical explanation. I have no idea how 11-year-old would know that stuff, but I trust her. She has been proven right in the past, so I just believe what she's saying, and I think this is probably as good as we're going to get at this point. Anyway, I hope it's better for you and that you're not having to rewind and replay my videos now to try to understand what I was saying. Trust me, I really was trying to make it better all along because I wasn't happy with the quality either. But with that said, what I'm coming to you today with is this video by Jack Spirko. Many of you probably know him from his website. He's a renowned prepper, and I just love the work he does, but this may be his best video ever. I'm going to post the link below. He's not just another talking head out there chatting and yakking about everything that's wrong with America. In this video, he actually proposes concrete ideas, things you can do to affect a change. One portion of the video reminded me of myself. Things that I've been saying for 2 years is that if you want to affect change, you start small within your sphere of influence and then move out. Instead of starting big and moving in, starting big would be getting a banner and sign and going to Washington, D.C. and walking around the streets and yelling and trying to get somebody to pay attention to you there, marching in front of the White House or in front of the Capitol, which is, I mean, it's all well and good if you want to feel camaraderie with people who feel the same way you do, but I've never known that kind of thing to affect much change. The only people really that are watching are the media, and sometimes even not them. If you want to affect change, start in your own home. Start with your own children and grandchildren. Find out what they're being taught at school. Find out what they're reading. Talk about it. Discuss it. Write letters to the editor of your local paper. Attend your town hall meetings. Those kind of things, and then move outward. Those are the ways to affect change and to control what you can control. It feels so overwhelming to say we need to change the government. I can't do that, but I can change the kind of TV programs that are viewed in my home, and I can protest when my town wants to tie into the water supply of the city adjoining us, and they're going to be bringing fluoridated water in. I can go down and talk about that. I can write letters to my editor. I can hold classes at my local community center teaching women how to make bread or how to extract yeast from the air. Those kind of things that really kind of on a subconscious level would teach them skills they would need to know as my neighbors and friends in a long-term emergency situation. I can teach those kind of skills. All those things are wonderful and really have an impact on people's lives. Anyway, watch Jack's video and leave comments and let me know what you think. I think it's an excellent video. Go ahead and post that video on Facebook. Share it with your friends. Spread it around because I think it's awesome information, and I applaud Jack for making the video. Anyway, that's all for now, folks. Cat's Cradle.